folks. Hello, everybody. Welcome to today's BMHL matchups. My name is Peter Zod, streaming for the World Sports Network. Really appreciate you all tuning in today as we have a great Friday night lined up for you guys. Just one game today, unfortunately, as I have been busy almost all week. Lots of school happening here for me. So we have a new PA announcer. It's Coolboy Complex in net here for the Yorktown Snipers. And on the other side, it is Fort Game 1948 for the Dayton Dukes. Alright, so hopefully you all are very ready here to go as I am, as we're underway with the Snipers winning the draw first. And we're underway with Unnamed Random getting to it here for the Snipers. He can't clear it out. It's held in immediately by Phoenix. But it'll be cleared as Taupe will get in there on the forecheck, offhand plays. We'll just clear it away. Seems like so far both sides are kind of tentative to do anything, as side league Merchant is poke checked by Timmy. And Timmy's going to go in on the forecheck hard here. Takes a shot, scores! The first shot of the game for the Dayton Dukes. And it's Timmy with a snipe. And the Dukes are off and running. 1-0. Thanks to offhand plays and Timmy. What a shot. A perfect release there by Timmy. And it was a beauty. And we're off and running here in this one right away. As we are off and running with Taupe. And now the Snipers down 1-0. But let's see if they can come up with a quick response here as Taupe will head in the other way. His shot goes wide. He got a little too much on it. And now here comes Timmy looking for another one here as he's going to try and get past Decarius. He won't be able to do so. Now here comes Decarius, a 2-on-1 developing here. Here comes Decarius. What a poke check by Ant Plays to keep this one. The Snipers at bay so far. Decarius centers it. Ant Plays blocked it. Now it's going to be poked towards Fort Game. The shot by Decarius was poked away there nicely by Ant Plays. Who will be and the Snipers will force it back. Zeech. I think that's how you say his name. I don't really know. I'll say Zeech just to keep it simple. There are some nice jerseys on the Dayton Dukes, as Decarius will head the other way, and so far they've been proving to be working well as they are in the lead currently. As side league Merchant cuts in, he's trying to get a shot and plays, and Zeech do a nice job there. And now I was a bit distracted there for a minute, as here comes side Merchant, not able to get past Ant Plays. And the Snipers won't be able to hold it in, as now side league Merchant trying to get towards the net, not able to do so, as Ant Plays will send it away. And Unnamed Random will send it back in deep for the Snipers. Ant Plays will get it back. Hopefully you all are doing well, and hopefully you all are going to enjoy your weekends, as hopefully you've got lots going on, or maybe not lots, but just, relaxing. I know I'll most likely, for the most part, be relaxing, as Pool King on it here for the Dukes. Pool King cuts to the middle. Unnamed Random does a nice job staying with him. Pool King, his shot gets blocked, and now Zeech will is up on the rush, but he's not able to get it. Now Taupe, I think, is poke checked by his own teammate there. But side league will get it back here. He's trying to get a backhand off. I can't see who that is. It was Agent Fam doing a nice job keeping side league away. Ant Plays. Bunch of Dukes in the fray there. And it'll be cleared by Ant Plays, where Decarius will knock it down. Decarius originally was in Tier 1 this year with the Wheeling Thunderbirds, but then got traded. And here's a shot by Pool King. That's a big save made there by the Snipers goaltender. Agent Pham will put it behind his own net, and he'll slap it around to the other side, where Unnamed Random will get a hold of it. Gold gets in front of that, and he'll clear it away. Timmy's got the only goal here so far in the game, and he might look to get another here. Timmy, what a save by Cool Boy! Oh my goodness! A huge save! That shot gets blocked. Sorry if my voice kind of fades here. Been a long week for me, so we'll see how it holds up. As here comes a shot. Timmy, another one off the post. Gold Brother is on the boards. Agent Pham does a nice job to poke check it, but unfortunately does not work out for him, as Taupe is on the way here for the Yorktown Snipers. The Snipers have not had a shot on net, so we'll see if Taupe can make something happen here, as he's got a 4-on-1, but now it's going to be back the other way. Timmy for the Dukes. He's got the only goal of the game, looking to get his second. Here comes Timmy, trying to cut through, not able to maintain possession, but he will get it back. It's in the middle. Gold Brother had his clearing attempt blocked, or excuse me, shooting attempt. There's my brain not really working there. Hopefully it'll get a little better, as Side League Merchant the other way here for the Snipers. He overskates it. Now he'll get it back in. Side League Merchant is poke check, but then he tried to take a shot. Wasn't really much there to begin with. And now Side League Merchant does a nice little cut. Nice little move to the middle. Takes the shot. It's blocked. But then the rebound is cleared away nicely there by the Dukes, as they have 3 shots, but nothing for the Snipers, who now are trapped in their own zone. Here's Cool Boy's going to have to cover it, as Zeech was all over it there. 4 shots now for the Dukes. Still nothing for the Snipers. Once again, hopefully you all are enjoying the streams, as we got lots more coming up. Or at least try. We had RBHA lined up, but unfortunately I was not able to stream that game, as I was busy with other commitments, working and real life stuff, unfortunately. So, and now that I'm back in school, I've got that to concentrate on. So for those of you that are wanting to see me tune in, wanting to, you know, hear me and tune in for me, I am quite busy, but I will be working around it, so don't you guys worry. I won't be missing much time, but it's just, unfortunately, lots of commitments happening. As we're back to the action here with Zeech trying to take a shot. Unnamed Random gets in front of that, and he'll just clear it away. And now it's an attempted poke check by Side League. He can't get it, and now offside was Side League, as he doesn't have a lot of stamina, so he was really slow to get off the ice. And Decarius was a little too fast trying to enter the zone. See if Yorktown can take the advantage here and try and get a shot, as there hasn't been much happening here. As now Taupe, here comes Taupe, taking the shot, goes wide, and it'll make it around to the blue line. Gold Brother gets it back here for the Dukes. He finds Timmy. Timmy has a goal already here in this game. Nearly had a couple chances here, and we'll see if he can get his second of the game here for the Dukes. As Unnamed Random in the corner checks Gold Brother, but it's immediately turned back over to Timmy. Timmy trying to get through. He will be able to keep a hold of it. Timmy turns. Can't really find a shooting lane. He's trying to poke it towards his teammate. There's Pool King. Oh, yeah, the shot landed. Or loaded, excuse me, but couldn't land it. And it'll be cleared away, as Decarius will get a hold of it. And he'll send it over to Taupe. Taupe is going to poke at it here for the Snipers. He's going to be able to slightly get through. He's on a 3-on-1 right now. He's still getting that shot towards the net. And it's covered by Fort Game. new fan animations here, so as you all can see when you say woo, it gets a crowd animation as what a save made there by Fort Game! Off the poke check, Rob's side league merchant and keeps this game tied at 1. Unbelievable. He robs Zach. Decarius won the face-off. He poked it towards the net, but nothing doing there for the Yorktown Snipers, as now here comes Zach again. Trying to cut through, can't do it. And now Frankie is cool. Nice block there by Pool King. Sorry, everybody. Had a bit of a... feeling a little jammed up, so hopefully we're all good here, as 2 minutes remaining here in the first period. 1-0 here for the Dukes, as the Snipers have had a couple chances, but so far nothing in the net for them. As Nukes will clear it away, and a nice pass to Splint, but he can't get past Ant Plays. Now here comes Ant Plays here for the Dukes, trying to split the D. Won't be able to split Decarius, who will send it in back in deep. That one's off Fort Game, doesn't count as a shot. As Taupe is trying to, or excuse me, yeah, Splint is trying to cut. Not able to do so now. Ant Plays will poke it up. He's going to poke it up to himself. Let's see if he's going to try and drive it. Probably should have just tried to take a shot there, but instead chooses to hang on to it. Oh, better chance there, as Cool Boy is forced to make a save. So Ant Plays gets a little drive going there for the Dukes, but still only 1-0 for them. So we got 1:14 to go here in the first period. In the first period, as Zach will get it for the Yorktown Snipers behind the net. And Plays gets rocked, and so does Zach. So both of them go down. Oh wait, no, it was just Ant Plays, as we got the final minute of the first period here as the Dukes still have a 1-0 lead. And here comes Zach looking to change that narrative. He won't be able to get past, and now Splint will get in his way. Fortunately, we see a lot of that in this league. A lot of clumping up with other teammates. As Ant Plays will get it back here for the Dukes. He'll send it in deep. Oh my goodness, a deflection off unnamed random and nearly in the net. Bad deflection there. That would have been quite something if that was in the net, but luckily for the Snipers, it is not. As Zach is trying to cut on Ant Plays. He's checked, but he can't clear it, as that's Nukes holding it in. But it'll only be for a moment, as now it's back to center where Ant Plays is onto it. Zach can't really stick handle with it, as he's got two Dukes all over him. And they'll just kill the time in the corner, and that'll do it for the first period here, as the Dayton Dukes have the only goal of the game so far. So hopefully you all have liking this game. Really appreciate your time tuning in to tonight's game. As let's check up on our out-of-town scoreboard. Unfortunately, the live score is broken. I don't think we can check up on out-of-town scoreboards, but we should be able to see, or at least check the standings, as that's what I'm going to do here. We're back underway, as Zach will get it here as the Yorktown Snipers start this period behind, but nearly get a shot towards the net there, but nothing doing for the Snipers still, as here comes Zach again, taking the shot. It's wide. As Pool King's onto it for the Dukes, and he'll pass it up to his teammate Zeech, excuse me. I saw it wrong the first time. Anyways, appreciate you all tuning in tonight, as we have Just started the second period here. So the standings coming into this game. The Dayton Dukes are at 9 wins. And for the Yorktown Snipers, they're at 6 and 9. The Dukes are 9 and 7. So I think they're in the playoff bubble. As Pool King will clear it away for the Dukes. The Yorktown Snipers are out of the playoff bubble right now, at least. But we will see how this game unfolds. As Zeech is back to it for the Dukes. He's checked. And now Pool King does a nice job, though, stepping up and getting it up to Ant Plays. Ant Plays will just send it in deep. Looking more and more like the Snipers don't want to take a chance. And now here come the Dukes looking to take advantage. As Frankie with a shot off the left wing. He can't put it towards the net. Now Ant Plays takes a backhand. Unnamed Random blocked it. Zeech will keep it in here for the Dukes. As they get some pressure going here against the Snipers. As there's a shot. Cool Boy the save. Rebound is loose. And it's cleared away by Unnamed Random. As that one missed Decarius. And now that one makes it on Fort Game. Decarius with a good poke check. Now Fort Game is forced to try and cover it here as that one's loose in the crease. Decarius doesn't have any teammates with him. So it's a 4-on-1 right now. And now Decarius is going to try and cut in again, but that is nothing doing there as Fort Game makes the save. Wow. So about 3 or 4 shots there for Decarius, but nothing doing for him, unfortunately. So hope you all are enjoying your nights and or days wherever you are tuning from. Thank you all very much for tuning into the World Sports Network. Once again, my name is Peter Zod, and thank you very much for tuning in as we're back underway here as we've about 2 minutes into the second period here. We got 7:45 to go here in the second period as the Snipers have gotten a couple shots off that one shift. It was Decarius, but so far nothing doing. The Dukes are the only ones to have scored right now, but it seems like the Snipers just aren't willing to take that extra step and go for that chance. And Zach tried, I don't know what he was trying to do there, maybe trying to pass it up or something. Not really sure as it didn't work, but this one might work though. As here comes Zach trying to put it towards the net. Oh, a nice defensive play there by the Dukes as they collapse on him. Pool King poke checks him in the corner. Now Zach looking to get the wrap here. He'll try it. Big save made by Fort Game. The rebound's loose. Now the poke check doesn't work. And now Unnamed Random with a shot. It is extremely wide. I don't know where that one was going. And now that one's going to be poked towards the net again as Zach gets it back here. He's dragging. Does a nice little move. Backhander. Oh, just over the net. The best chance here for the Snipers. As Splint gets onto it for the Snipers now. Yorktown looking like they've woken up a little bit here as we have 6 minutes, 30 seconds to go here in the second. And now here come the Dukes. It's Ant Plays getting by. Ant Plays backhand. It's wide. And now let's poke towards the net. And Cool Boy makes the save. So now the shots are tied at 6. And Yorktown's got some momentum. We'll see if they can take advantage of that. As so far they have not been able to. But we shall see if this one stays where it is. Splint standing on the puck. I don't think he's here right now. I think he's AFK as here comes Decarius the other way here for the Yorktown Snipers. Decarius with a shot. Fort Game to save. As they definitely have woken up. With Decarius with his 4th shot in this period here. He's really been the only one here for the Snipers to be shooting. As Unnamed Random gets a hold of it, and he'll send it in deep. Zeech will get onto it. He's poke checked by Decarius, but he's not able to get much further than that as here comes Decarius now off the wing. His shot gets blocked by Agent Fam. And now Zeech is toasted. Here comes Decarius with another shot. It goes wide. And now Frankie's on the way here for the Dukes. Yorktown looking to try and tie this game up as they've got the most shots here so far. And now here comes Zach the other way for the Snipers. Zach Off the right wing, takes the shot. It's stopped by Fort Game. The rebound's loose, and Fort Game can't cover it. His own teammate poked it towards him. That could have been dangerous, and so far it is proving to be, as the Snipers certainly have had more momentum. When Amplays does a nice job clearing it away. Not a nice job clearing it away, as there's a big save made by Fort Game. Decarius with a huge chance, but the Dukes will escape without punishment. As we're at 4:50 to go, here's the Dukes bending but not breaking. And Unnamed Random will get a hold of it here. He'll send it up as Zach is past Ant Plays. Zach's going to turn. He's going to try and take a shot. Ant Plays does a nice job there on the poke check. And he'll just clear it away. As Nukes is onto it for the Snipers. It ends up into the Yorktown bench. And with that in mind, thank you all for tuning in, as we got more streams coming up. Hopefully some RBHA, Roblox Ball Hockey Association. I think that was the finals, though, the last game I was going to stream, but unfortunately was not able to. So I think that was the last game for them, but once their season starts back up, we will have more. The World Hockey Association in Season 12. So happy anniversary to 12th anniversary to them. And we wish them all the best, as we will have more content coming for them and lots more BMHL content as well. I'm even thinking of, I want to hear you guys in the chat. Who do you think should we start up a BMHL, like for every, like, analyst podcast type thing, or just, you know, like a 10-minute, conversation on analytics in the BMHL and stuff like that, you know, or just even any other league. Let me know if you guys want to do that. As Decarius is back to the action here. Pool King will just send it up to center. Unnamed Random is on Frankie now. Unnamed Random will get it. Here he comes, looking to get past. Let's see. He'll cut to the middle. His shot gets blocked before, or it got poke check before he could even take the shot. As Splint is going to try and get towards it. Savage plays. This poke check by Unnamed Random. Here he comes. He cut through the middle once already. There's a shot. Oh, big save by Fort Game, as that one surprised him. That one surprised him indeed. As now, and Plays puts it back towards his own net. But Fort Game will just take the cover. All right, we're back on our way. We got less than 3 minutes to go here in the third, as the Snipers have certainly woken up here in the second period. But Fort Game has been playing very well here for the Dukes and has been stifling the Snipers, who have not been able to do what's in their name, snipe. So far, at least, as Dayton's defense at the 9-7 record on the line here. As Unnamed Random gets a hold of it. But he gets poke checked. Now here comes Zeech the other way for the Dukes. Zeech gets through. Backhand. Stopped by Cool Boy. The rebound's loose. Oh, big clear there by the Snipers, as the Dukes get their first shot in a little while here. As Zach gets on away here for the Snipers. Nice little move. And now Zach with the shot. It's way over the net. So unfortunately for him, he won't get it towards the net. Now he'll get another chance here. He's going to cut in. Looking maybe for a pass. That works. But I don't think it's going to work, unfortunately, as it bounces out. Savage plays. Is checked by Splint. Zach's trying to get a hold of it. Zeech is there as well for the Dukes. 13 shots for the Snipers. 8 for the Dukes. But the Dukes have the all-important one on the board. Let's see if Yorktown can get one on the board, or if the Dukes are going to hold up strong and get another goal. But that probably won't hold up for very long, as the Snipers have certainly turned up their game and are threatening. As it's behind the net, not very threatening right now, as there's a big chance here. Split is going to try and get a hold of it. Split shoots. Oh, it goes wide. He had a massive chance there, but couldn't get it on net. Lilith Fighter, former Sacramento Sabertooth goaltender, is now a player for the Yorktown Snipers in Tier 2. As for those of you that know your BMHL, you'll know Lilith Fighter was a major part in the Sabertooths for goaltending, at least in their last couple runs into the final. As Zacharias will pass it up nicely here for Splint, and he'll send it in deep. I think he was trying to get it on net. Well, that one ended up working, though, but unfortunately for the Snipers, the Dukes will clear it away. Nukes will get it. He'll send it up. It's tipped down nicely. Now here comes Splint, but he's poke-checked nicely there. And Goldbrother can't get it past Lilith Fighter. Here comes Decarius. Now he's had the most chances here for the Snipers. Here he comes. In. Backhand scores! Decarius with a beautiful goal on the backhand. And with 13.8 to go in the second, has tied it at 1. Lilith Fighter on his first shift of the game gets an assist as well. As the Snipers are back into it. Hopkins, appreciate the insight. So I'm guessing you're thinking we should do some analysm, as not a lot of channels in the BMHL or really any other league do that. So I think that's a good idea, and I'm glad you guys see that as well. So I will talk to the proper folks and see if we can get that started. So it most likely will be live streamed or pre-recorded. I don't know exactly how I'm going to plan this out yet, but we will be planning that out very soon, as the second period is over here at the Unknown Arena, with the Dukes and Snipers now tied at 1. Although I think we saw it coming, as the Snipers certainly turned it up. And Decarius does what's in the Yorktown Snipers name and sniped it. No chance there for Fort Game, who has been playing extremely well for the Dayton Dukes. Okay, so I will talk to the proper folks, and we will see if we can get a BMHL / WHA / whatever else, any other league. My name is Peter Zod, so appreciate you tuning in. As we're back on our way here with the third period, we'll see who takes the lead here, or if we have possible overtime. But we have 10 minutes to decide that fate. As Splint is on it here for the Yorktown Snipers. By the way, I usually commentate on the BMHL TikTok, so if you guys recognize my voice, that is probably why. I was on the BMHL TikTok for a little while. I still am. It's just today. Yes, it is, Baby Bash. Appreciate you tuning in. As I was on the BMHL TikTok commentating for them, I am still on their broadcasting stuff, but this is my new main stuff with World Sports Network, as I am helping them get off and running and stay up and running as well. So appreciate you all tuning in. As we have hit the 9:13, just a few seconds in here to the third period. So both sides are tied at 1, as here come the Dukes. Here it's Zeech off the rush, but takes the shot, unfortunately, a little too far wide. As Pool King will get a hold of it here for the Dukes. And it's offside, as Zeech, I think, was lagging, so he wasn't able to get onside, as he didn't see the puck. 15 shots now for the Snipers. What a turn up for them, as they have definitely played a lot better than the Dukes so far. First period, I'd say the Dukes were the better team, but now the Snipers have taken over and are definitely the better team right now. As Zach will get onto it here for the Snipers, as he's got the tying goal right now. And now here come the Dukes, looking to change the narrative here, as the Snipers have certainly turned it up. But the Snipers won't get themselves off to a nice start there. As here comes Nukes with a shot, or Zeech with a shot. Excuse me. Pool King on the rebound. Can't slap it in net. There's another shot. It's blocked. As the Dukes are in the O-zone here, looking to take the lead back. As they had the lead, and then it evaporated after the Snipers turned up. And now here comes Zach the other way. Nice poke check by Pool King, but Zach's going to stay with it. He'll go to the corner. He's got a teammate in front. I did see that. As it's centered here. Decarius trying to get onto it. Agent Fam does a nice job spinning on the puck. It actually kind of worked there. As that one is cleared out. Lilith Fighter onto it here for the Snipers. Again, a very nice impact player so far. As he was a goaltender, but is now a player. 7:40 to go here in the third. As Nukes is behind the net. He'll send it around. And now the goaltender was out for a bit. I did not see that. Wow. I am lost. I did not see the goaltender leave the net there, but it is very true. It was, he left the net there for a little bit. So, anyways, we are all good here, as it looks like the Snipers will escape punishment there, as they didn't have their goaltender in the net. Here comes Savage plays for the Dukes. He's checked. And now here comes Decarius looking for his second. He's got a 2-on-1. Decarius shoots. He scores! Decarius with his second of the game. And the Yorktown Snipers have the lead. A beautiful shot off the rush by Decarius. Splint will get an assist. A beautiful shot. And it is 2-1 for the Yorktown Snipers. As we're back on our way here with Splint onto it. Zeech is checked, and now alright, sorry, I just had a little thing to answer there as I got a quick text message. We're back in our way though, as Ant plays. Puts it back in his own zone. Probably don't want to be there, as what the... I am not sure what's happening. I heard lots of noise, lots of background noise going on right now near my area. I think somebody's probably having a party. Doesn't surprise me, as there's lots of stuff happening. Again, it is Friday night, so it is that time for that. As we have 5 minutes to go here, just under 6 minutes, excuse me, in the third period, as Ant plays. Nice poke check there on Zach. Zach's going to try and cut in. He's not able to do so, as it'll be cleared, and now unnamed random will find Zach again. Trying to turn down the game volume, as here comes Zach now. Nice little turn. Here comes Zach. Backhand. Big save by Fort Game. The rebound's there. But Zeech does a nice job collapsing to it, as the Dukes fall behind now. And looking like they might fall more behind here, as the Snipers have 17 shots. They have really turned it up. And the Dukes cannot keep up as of right now. Here comes Zach with another shot. It's wide. Now the rebound's there. Zach's going to hold on to it. Zach. Nice little turn, but he can't keep a hold of it, as Ant plays. Will go off the glass and out. And Decarius will knock it down. He's got 2 in the game here for the Snipers. Looking to possibly get 3 as Ant plays. Dangerously turns in front of the net. I don't know what he's doing there. That was quite dangerous, but so far working out. But now it's Decarius here with a chance for his hat trick, but he can't get it past the goaltender, as I think Ant plays might have been losing his sense of where he was there for a moment. But luckily for the Dukes, no punishment. And we've got less than 5 minutes to go here in the third. As Decarius cuts through. Here comes Decarius looking for a hat trick here. But he's not able to keep a hold of it as Split trying to get it towards the net. He can't. And now Unnamed Random will get a hold of it. For the Snipers as Sammy, the referee, stops the play as too many men on Yorktown. As the stick was out there for Yorktown. I don't know who that was, but that is a very bad penalty to take if you're the Snipers who have the lead right now, but the Dukes take the timeout. You got 4:03 to go here in the third as so Zach is going to be forced to take an intentional penalty. A bad play there by the Snipers who have not, didn't really,
Make some noise!
So now Yorktown has to take an intentional penalty as the game clock is reset. So he can't play the puck here as I guess people don't listen. There we go. As Zach was forced to take a penalty as it's too many men against Yorktown. So, once again, with 4:03 to go here in the third, the Dukes, who have fallen behind, will have a power play. So, let's see how this one will end up. As the Dukes will start from center. Ant plays, will poke check to Carius. It's sent in deep. Lilith Fighter gets a hold of it for the Snipers. And it'll be sent out where Decarius is ahead of the play here. Is he going to be able to get past Agent Fam? No. Zeech will get onto it here for the Dukes. And he'll be able to get it by Decarius. Will he be able to get by Lilith Fighter? Yes, he will. He'll at least keep it on the boards for a moment. Ant plays. Trying to get it towards the net. Decarius will wipe that out for a moment. And it'll be cleared out. As Pool King can't put it in deep. And now here comes Decarius here, short-handed. Decarius not able to get it past. As it will be sent up to Zeech, who will get it over to Pool King. Pool King the other way here for the Dukes. Poke check missed by Lilith Fighter. Pool King tried to take a shot. It was a little weak. And now it's in the corner. Pool King comes in front. Pool King, oh, can't finish it as the Snipers do a nice job defensively. The rebound's loose. It's cleared. Luckily there for the Snipers, no damage done as the Dukes come real close to tying it. As Cool Boy's trying to cover it here. It's chaos. And it'll be cleared away by Lilith Fighter. And it's cleared. Fort Game will settle it down here for Agent Fam. He'll just put it to the boards there. As Offhand plays, trying to head in the other way. It's cleared away, but it won't make it all the way down. As we got 2:26.5 to go here in the third. 20 seconds to go in the power play for the Dukes. As they won't start up nicely here with Agent Fam. We'll at least get it out to center. And into the zone. Oh my goodness! The goaltender was out of the net again! I'm not sure what happened. I think he reset. For some reason, people think it's helpful to reset. Actually, if somebody could tell me in the chat, I don't really know why resetting in this game, in this new AI game, actually helps you. I'm not really sure what people think they can accomplish with that, I honestly just don't know. So, I mean, if I could get some more insight on that, I'd really appreciate it. As here comes Zach trying to cut in. His shot is stopped by Fort Game. He's played really well, even though his Dukes have not so far. As now Zach with a wraparound. Oh, what a save by Fort Game! It was right through his 5-hole, but he managed to turn around and cover it. What a huge save there for the Dukes, who could have been out right there. But he keeps them in it. Minute 32 to go here in the third. The Dukes might need a miracle here, as the Snipers have played very well from the second period on, as Fort Game is forced to cover that and not taking any chances. Alrighty guys, so I'll keep you posted on our media in the WHA as well as our Discord. You can join that. Oh, I should have put the link in to our Discord in the stream. I will do that right now, as there is a Discord link. I will get that up and running on the stream here, as we have hit the just over a minute here, as the Dukes are still behind 1-0. As that one goes on cool, boys. We've got the final minute of the third here. Dukes looking to tie it. The Snipers looking to take this one home. And here comes the guy who's got 2 goals for them. Decarius off the wing. Backhand is stopped by Fort Game. And now Splint will get it at the top of the faceoff dot. His shot. He scores! Splint has iced it for the Yorktown Snipers. 41.8 to go. On the 20th shot, Taupe with the goal. I think that should be Taupe's goal. Ended up being an assist to Zach. Ends up with that one. $41.8 to go now still, but it's looking more and more out of reach. As 34 seconds to go here as the Yorktown Snipers have some huge insurance. Alrighty, so I will put the link in our stream here. Oh, actually I can't. I have to wait till after. So it'll be in the link in the streams from the link will be in the streams from now on. As we have hit the final 10 seconds here, as the Snipers will just run the clock down. It'll be cleared, not cleared. Cool Boy makes one final save. 5 seconds to go here. Pool King trying to get it towards the net. He can't. And the Yorktown Snipers win this one decisively. 3-1 your final score. They were the better team after the second period. A fantastic comeback win for the Yorktown Snipers. Cool Boy with a huge win. And for the Dayton Dukes, it feels like a lost opportunity, as now the Yorktown Snipers are right behind you in the standings. Alrighty, well, appreciate you all tuning into this stream. I will be posting the Discord here very shortly. Let's see here. Can I maybe do this? Edit screen. Ah, here we go. Alright, so the Discord will be in, link will be in right there. So for those of you that are wanting to get a listen for our new podcast thing, or whatever I choose, whatever we choose, I will keep you posted on that, and that'll be up on our Discord. So really appreciate you all tuning in today. And again, I will keep you posted on what happens with that. Anyways, thank you all very much for staying tuned in today. My name is Peter Zod once again, and I will possibly see you on the BMHL